Part 14. About to go into the tower with Keon. As Crow leads us.
Home sweet home. I'm sure you remember this place. I mean, you raided it and arrested everyone and directly contributed to closing it down for good. Remember?
Yes, Bird, I remember.
Good. Yeah, it's a far cry from how it looked back in those happy days. But I've nested here. It's not bad. Also, it's Crow. My name is Crow.
What does this place have to do with the tower?
Okay, right. So, there's a secret passage leading from the cellar into a ruined subterranean city below Marcuria. Both April and Zoe used it. I've been through there a few times myself. Purely for research purposes, of course. Not to look for treasure.
Where's the cellar?
Behind the bar and to the right. The cellar door is behind the bar.
Alright. Behind the bar and to the right. That's it?
This is the cellar door?
They boarded it up. It wasn't boarded up the last time I checked.
Actually, yes it was.
Or maybe it was. To be honest, I haven't been down there in ages. Well, I guess this is it. There's no way past those flimsy wooden boards. How about grabbing a cup of ale and a front seat to the end of the world? This is it. The end of our journey. And we came so close. Okay, violence.
Yes.
I'm not used to adventuring with people who resort to violence. I have to say, it's very refreshing not having to look for keys or levers or trying to trick wizards into lowering bridges. We should have brought you along from the start. You would have saved us a lot of time.
Let's go, Bird.
Crow. Seriously. Watch your step, big guy. Here we are. This is it. The entrance to the grand underground realm beneath Marcuria. It doesn't look so grand from this side, but believe me, it's grand.
It's grand. Looks like a dungeon.
There's nothing here.
No, watch this. This next part is truly awesome.
Looks like a dungeon.
Ahem.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Look! Not bad, eh? Just like with your foot upstairs, except with my voice.
Very small hole. Wait a minute.
Come on! What are you waiting for?
I can't get through there.
Oh, sure you can. It's just... Oh, yeah, no. I see what you mean. That would be a tight squeeze. You're bigger than I thought, big guy. Weird. When April and Zoe did it, they fit perfectly, and they're not that much smaller than... Wait, I know. You need to sing.
Sing?
Makes perfect sense. Bird makes music, bird-sized hole appears, human makes music. Well, you do the math.
Can he sing?
I can't sing.
Sure he can.
You have a sing hole in your face. Blow air through it. Come on. The fate of the universe depends on it.
Fine. How does it go again?
Now you. Go!
So, high, middle, high, low. That's a little annoying.
Nothing. That was correct, wasn't it? It sounded correct to my ears.
That was, serviceable. So,
Maybe I need to do it louder.
I don't think... Wait. There was something else. When April passed through here, she had some sort of, egg.
Egg?
A magic egg. It must still be down here somewhere.
What?
Unless someone's stolen it, which is quite possible. It was a while ago.
How would a magic egg help?
How can a magic egg not help? Come on, look for it.
What, does he have a
This
magic
is
egg?
ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
Yes, it's a ridiculous quest.
Once were barrels, probably for beer or wine. Once were barrels, probably for beer or wine.
Yo, what's this glowy thing?
From the label, I'd say this probably held liquor once. Ale casks, most likely. A sad sack. Flour, maybe. Tools. Rusted through and quite useless. They were probably used to hang salted meats. Mercurians may fall short in many areas, but their salted meats are spectacular. Now this is the stuff. Real Southlands wines. None of that Northland soda they serve in most taverns.
Sorry
I'd
about
be
that.
embarrassed to even call it wine. Ale casks, most likely. It's quiet out here. Most of the revelers are celebrating in the town squares or indoors. There's something odd about that lamp. It doesn't match the rest of the
It's getting
decor.
brighter. Right, it's like an egg.
What's
Let's
this?
take it.
Some sort of egg? The goddess smiles on me tonight. I'll just need to be careful. Ah, shadow. There, got it. This certainly looks like a magic egg, whatever its true purpose. Hopefully, it'll help me.
Alright, got a magic egg. Oh. Okay. Magic egg.
This is a wall. Just a wall.
Hey, whoa, what did you do?
I used the egg. Weren't you watching?
No. But see, I told you, the magic egg helped. I guess you needed a magic item because you were so thoroughly unmagical. Me? I'm a magic bird. I'm my own, magic egg. No props needed. And now there are magic symbols. Cool. Well, good luck with that.
Okay. They should have done it.
Remind me how that song goes again.
That's what I just did. Wait. Yeah. So, there. Okay.
Nice work, big guy.
Alright.
And nice work, me.
Onwards, bird.
Crow. How hard is it to get that one right? Crow.
Okay.
There used to be a lot of these creatures down here, grubbers, but they've all vanished. I don't know where they could have gone. They wouldn't really fit in upstairs, especially not with the, those new guidelines vis-a-vis magicals. So what we're looking for is...
A boat?
Right there. A floaty thing, what you can row in?
Boat?
That's it! Row, row, row your boat gently across the deep, dark, eldritch subterranean lake filled with all kinds of ancient, tentacly weirdness and sleeping gods.
Please, bird. Silence. Crow.
Cthulhu.
And I'm just trying to lighten the mood, big guy. You need to laugh more.
I laugh when it's appropriate to do so.
Show me.
What? No. I won't perform for you like a trained ape man.
Come on. You can do it. It's easy. Like this. See? Open your mouth, smile, push air through. I mean, I have a beak. I don't know how it works for you humans, but if I was going to guess...
Ha! Ha ha! Huh?
That's sad. Frankly, that was disturbing. Please don't ever do that again.
You have my word.
Good. So, did you and April ever hook up? You know, mate, copulate?
No. Bird, you need to learn common decency. And I am gay. I don't mate with women.
Oh, he is gay.
Interesting. I prefer females myself. But it's not like there's a lot of us around, whatever my species is.
That is interesting.
And
That's
as long
cool.
as I'm not starting a family of my own, who cares, really? Although I would like to start a family, I'm getting on. It may not show, but I've plucked some gray feathers, and I can feel it in my wings. Most mornings, they're stiff as dry twigs. I won't be around forever. It would be nice with a young wife to take care of me in my twilight years, to regurgitate my food and care for our hatchlings. I'd like to pass down some of the wisdom I've acquired through my journeys across the world, and all the jokes.
I'm sure you'll meet the right bird. Someday. Soon.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Wow, so that's why it was so wrong when we were trying to kiss that one with Anna. I'm so sorry. Ooh.
Here we are. This is it.
What is it?
Unbelievable. Beautiful. My skin is tingling.
It's like the source of magic.
There's a strange energy coming from that. These are dreams.
That swirling blue pillar? If you listen closely, you can hear them. Thousands of voices. It is beautiful. This place was built by the grubbers who lived down here as some sort of container to store dreams. And now the grubbers are mysteriously gone. There's probably some greater plot here that I cannot possibly wrap my little bird brain around. The tower's right above us.
Oh my.
The tower on top of this place. That can't be a coincidence.
Nope.
Oh, speaking of coincidences, I remember the temple that used to be up there, before they tore it down, belonged to the Sentinel, the protectors of the balance. Nice place. Beautiful murals. Shame it got destroyed. And like I said, probably just a coincidence.
That's my way up.
I'll fly up and wait for you at the top. It'll take you a while to climb the whole way.
Yeah, that's a lot of stairs. Another cutscene. Is it because we're so near the end? They are guarding that burning effigy very well. Oh. Oh, oops. Uh-oh. Aww. Well, dang.
Shit, they're trying to break through. Oh, this isn't good.
That took longer than I expected. I had time for a wee nap.
Light. This is incredible.
Come on, we
Must have
gotta
taken
hurry.
years to build all this.
Things are happening.
It's pretty nifty.
People are
and
dying.
oh so shiny. You Azadi, you're really into metal, aren't you? So, what now?
I need to access
No
the
idea.
engine's central
Oh.
control panel. There should be a speaking tube there I can use to reach Anna, Ennu, and Fedaus.
Now we're gonna hear from the other end the
Yes,
screaming.
That would be in the center of this chamber.
Uh-oh.
And there's someone there.
It's just one person. Can you see if he's armed?
It's the
I don't
one.
think so. He looks really old and frail. You could
Doesn't he
probably
remember
kill
him?
with your pinky finger. Actually, he looks
Yes.
familiar. But I'm probably wrong. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
We need to be careful, or he may raise the alarm. Stay here, bird.
Crow. Crow. It's Crow. It's...
Various controls for the engine.
Can we do anything? Nope.
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
Wait, what about this one?
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
Hey, come on, we're wasting time. Oh boy. Is this kind of puzzle maze? What was Crow saying about getting a wizard to raise and lower bridges?
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
Who's he talking to? What's this door?
That door leads to the outer circumference of the tower.
Go out there? Wait, let's just wait. Where is it? Speaking to. What's she speaking to? There it is.
Equations are equated.
It appears to be an old man. Is he an engineer?
Splines are reticulating.
No incantations, no sorcery, no suspicious wiggling of fingers.
I'm not a wizard, not really. Honest to gods, I'm an engineer. Just an engineer.
No, he's not.
For some reason, his oddly shaped head brings to mind Guillen. There's something familiar about him. For some... I've seen you before. Your misshapen head, it's familiar to me. Were you ever on Guillen?
No,
The truth now.
not
statues.
in 100 years have I been to Guillen. And that's the God's honest truth.
That head.
He's the necromancer.
Sworn. What's your business here, old man?
What's my dear chap? I designed and built this engine. This is all me. It's an accomplishment without equal in this world, and I...
So, what does it do?
What does it do? It calculates. It's a giant calculating machine, that's all.
The pickled turnip beats the rod and nails every time. He's not being particularly forthcoming, and there's no time for
Let's do
pickle.
her.
It's an impressive piece of work.
Isn't it?
Yes.
A work of art.
Play on
I
his.
got the idea for
Yep.
this after spending some amount of time inside a particularly insidious prison. Gods know what they're planning to use it for. I built the engine, but I'm not the one with the grand plans. You'll want to speak with the prophet and his emissary. They're behind it all. I'm merely a servant. As I said, just a humble engineer.
I find that hard to believe.
Believe what you... Oh, thank the cruel gods of old...
Oh!
As I said, just a humble engineer.
I find that hard to believe.
Believe what you... Oh, thank the cruel gods of old you're here, finally.
Okay, so don't look behind
Please
us.
save me from this barbarian brute. You'll be sorry, every foul lout.
Wizards.
Good job
That
taking
was
out the frail old
funny.
guy.
It's like it knew I was looking behind us.
What does that mean?
It means, hey, clacks. As in Roper clacks. Wizard, puppeteer, writer, entertainer, slightly creepy geezer. What's Clacks doing here? Last time I saw him, he got arrested by the Azadi for doing a puppet show about magic.
Okay.
Don't ask.
It appears he's working with the Azadi, not against them. But it doesn't matter. I need to contact Fadauz.
And I'll be perching right over here, keeping an eye on things.
Okay. Speaking to. Well, we don't know what levers, so we gotta do the. Oh, fine.
Entrance hall guard post. This is Baylor. Do you need someone down there, Dove?
Nope.
Dove? Hello? Guess not.
Okay, so it's a run. Alright.
That didn't sound right.
It was not.
Oh, okay. You should get it right next time.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's very helpful feedback, Bird.
You're welcome.
Yes, ma'am. What do you need, ma'am? Oh, we didn't transmit the wrong stairs again, did we? Oh, apologies, ma'am. We'll take a look at it right away, ma'am.
Wrong again?
Yes.
Should have taken my advice.
Yes. Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
you should the last one you tried,
Anna,
right?
Anna, Fadauz, anyone there? How does this Shadow Forge thing
We're
work?
here, Kian.
Thank goddess. So, what now? Hello?
You don't actually have to speak so loud, Kian. We can hear you perfectly well. I'll put third eyes on. 1 moment.
Apostle? I mean, Mir? Kian? Right. Okay, so, remember our first conversation? You're inside the core now, the heart of the engine. And the chamber you're in, it's a battery. It contains all the dreams the tower has collected. Millions of them. You've probably seen the big glowing blue pillar. That's the vortex, the manifestation of the dream energy. You're standing by the main controls to the engine.
I don't need details, Fadauz. Just tell me what to do.
Sorry. So, there's a way to control the engine from where I am, but you need to give me direct access first. Right now, the engine will be in automatic mode, because it's designed to be autonomous during the final calculations. You need to put it back into manual mode. There should be a panel to the left of the speaking tube. Locate the knob with a hand symbol on it. That indicates manual controls.
Now with the hand symbol. Okay. We did it.
And we're in manual mode. Good. That's great work. We need to act fast because warning lamps will be lighting up all over.
Alright, so come on.
Now that we've disabled the automatic mode, you need to patch me directly into the engine's controls. Do you see the panel on the, I think the far wall behind you? Those are the pipes that connect to my location, to the knobs on my console. You must switch that panel's redirector at the same time you switch the signal repeater on the main console.
Wait, what?
Switch what with what? At the same time? That panel's on the other side of the chamber.
This operation usually requires 2 people.
Crow?
Fadauz, I'm on my own here. You know that.
Yeah, right, sure. It's still the only way to make this work, so,
I'll figure something out. Hold on. Bird, we have a problem.
Naturally. And since you're including me, Crow, in this conversation, what is it you need me to do for you?
Fadauz needs access to the engine in order to reprogram it.
Fairy dows? Reprogram? Those words sound like gobbledygook to me.
Just listen. Fadauz, will Crow be able to switch on the redirector?
Crow? What crow?
Oh, it's that adorable bird who's friends with Zoe. Hey, come on. Are you a crow? How did that happen?
Crow is a large and reasonably intelligent magical fowl, capable of following basic directions. Can he turn the switch?
Reasonably intelligent?
I don't see why not. It's just a switch.
Reasonably?
Good. So, Crow, that panel on the other side of the room. There's a switch. Firdaus, what does the switch look like?
Reasonably? Really?
It's big and it's painted green. It should be easy to find, even for a bird.
Even for a... Oh, just wait till I get my beak on you, fella. All right. Point me in the right direction and I'll flip your switch. Even a bird of reasonable intelligence should be able to pull that one off.
But what other switch needs to be here?
Good. So, you'll need to go...
Right there? Wait a minute. Wait. Is that it? Oh, crap. I thought it was right here. Big green switch. Big green switch. Dang it. How am I...
These are...
Behind us. Big green switch. I have no idea!
Firdaus, remind me again what I need to do.
Right. There's a panel on the far wall of the chamber, behind where you're standing. You need to turn that
on the
panel's
wall.
redirector at the same time you switch the signal repeater on the main console. Those two things must happen at the same time, or the connection will automatically terminate.
Good. So, you'll need to go... there. See that panel? Look for a green switch. Wait for my signal. Then flip it.
Gotcha. Wait, what kind of signal?
A signal, I don't know. A wave.
What if you have to wave for some other reason? It could get confusing. Fine, arm waving. I'll keep my eyes open for flapping arms. Wait. Did you actually call me Crow before? Not bird, but Crow?
I have no memory of that.
You did. You love me. I'll do anything for you, Kian. Anything you want. I can't believe you called me Crow.
Just do this, bird. Crow.
There it is again. Consider it done, Kian. Partner. Best friend.
Crow's on his way to the other panel. What do I do on my end?
So, let's see. There should be 3 panels where you're standing. And further right, another set of 3 panels. See the big lever on the first panel? That's the one you need to pull. There's only one. You can't miss it. Probably. Pull the lever and hold it down while the talking bird flips the switch on the other panel. Don't let go until I tell you to.
Understood.
To the right.
Goddess. Kian? Kian?
What the?
What are you...
Tana? Mother?
Light. Why are you here, Kian? Oh, how did you... I'm relieved to see you. Where's Sami? Is he here?
What is she doing here?
He's confronting
I
Vermont's
think
men,
she might be on the other side.
together with the resistance. Mother, we've seen the camps. We know what's been happening on Guyenne.
I know. We need to talk urgently. But not here. We must leave now before...
Wait. What are you doing here?
I've kept my eye on this engine, trying to learn what it can do. Kian, I need to tell you something important, and we don't have much...
Okay, remind me again about that sign you're supposed to give me, Keon. Was it one arm above your head, or... Oh, hello. Wait, what? You two actually know each other?
Crow. What?
Does everyone know each other? How many people are there in the world? 5? I guess I should be used to this by now. I've been around you guys long enough. Nothing should surprise me. So, Mother, how's the Office of Scientific Research going? You just let me know when you need another message delivered. Your bird.
The Office of Scientific... You work for the Office of Scientific Research?
Oh, Kian.
Works? Mother Utana runs the Office of Scientific Research. I know this because I've been a messenger bird for the Mother, both in Sadir and here in Marcuria. She's the top dog, numero uno. No one above. She is the Office of Scientific Research.
I was going to tell you, Kian. Just... not like this. Not now. I guess it can't be helped.
You knew about the camps? About the magicals? About what Sister Alessandra was doing? How long? How long have you known? Wait. Are you behind all of this?
I don't know what to say, except... I am truly...
She's gonna kill him.
Truly sorry.
Yep. Oh my god.
Just lie down. I'm sorry. Hold still. Don't die on me.
Well, she stabbed him.
You left me no choice.
What did you do? Did you just stab him? Why? That's...
What happened here? Who's that?
An inconvenience. I
Oh my
took care
gosh.
of it.
For your sake, I hope you're right. What's the matter with you?
That. He sucker punched me.
And now you're back on your feet, so get to... What's the bird doing here?
You? Aren't you?
Run!
No, don't!
No! Oh my god. No!
We can't afford any more distractions.
Oh my god.
The dreams are restless. The engine is ready. It is time.
I'm gonna cry. I killed Crow. I can't believe they did that. Oh gosh.
They're on some kind of lockdown. I'm guessing because of me.
Chimera.
Okay, so I just passed through some sort of holographic field. What the hell is going on?
Do we have anything?
Jiva. That sounds familiar. Wait. Helena Chang's company. My mother. Helena started Jiva together with my dad. So that's where I am. Inside Jiva, in Mumbai.
What is Chimera? Incubation, engineer, maintenance, sequencing, core engineer. So level 14, section A.
What do they do in this lab? Bioengineering, definitely, but what exactly?
Okay, so this is, I guess that's where we are. So where do we need to go? Observation? Sure, let's start by going right.
Heavy duty. They could easily lock down this entire place.
Okay. Over here.
Jiva.
No, I already had the
That
conversation.
sounds familiar. Wait. Incubation.
The incubating. I don't want to see any incubating things. Close your eyes.
One 9. Faith. Faith. As in my half-sister, Faith. 1 5. Hope. 1 3. Hannah.
Oh, Hannah, that girl.
1 1. Zoe. Jesus. What does this mean? Was that my incubation pod?
What the hell is all this?
Where am I? Underground? What are those blue lines?
Okay, is this a doorway? There's a doorway.
They're scanning molecular structures. People. Brains. They're scanning molecular structures. People. Brains.
Okay.
It's a notepad. There's a message from... It's from Helena Chang, my mother. Something about... This is about me. Some sort of physical status report. They've been monitoring me in that room for months. What's been happening here? There's a message from...
All right.
It's from Helena Chang, my mother. Something about... This is about me. Some sort of physical status report. They've been monitoring me in that room for months. What's been happening here? What are those things?
But there's subliminal messages in that. Yo.
Regime 7 proceeding towards sequencing. Affirmative Central will find Briar Rose.
Oh, can't go that way. Ooh.
Shit. I'm trapped.
What do I do?
We have a runner exiting bioengineering. This is not Briar Rose. Shoot to kill.
down. Repeat, the target's dead.
Affirmative. Head back to bioengineering. There may be witnesses. Take care of them.
Affirmative, Watty Central.
Watty Central.
At least I know which direction I'm supposed to be heading. Upwards.
What's he doing? Why doesn't he go through that door?
Sequencing.
He's gonna see me if I go by. Woo! Okay.
Poor guy. I hate to do this, but I need this more than you. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what did we just get? Molecular diagnostics theorist. Okay, it doesn't say what we have access to, but let's go to maintenance. Maybe there's a hatch or something. Woo! Alright, so we go back. No.
Bioengineering is clear. Repeat, we're clear. No survivors and no prior roads. Resuming control towards sequencing.
Oh, wait, nope. You said. That's not cool. What the hell?
They're all dead. Jesus, this is horrible.
Hold it.
Uh-oh.
Central, I have eyes on prior roads. Hold it. Central, I have eyes on prior roads. What do you want me to do with her? Affirmative. Night, sleeping beauty.
What am I supposed to... Oh. I have an idea.
Hold it. Central, I have eyes on...
Woo!
Zone 3. All eyes on Zone 3.
Run.
Hey, stop right there.
Woo! Cone. We're going to the cone. All right. Oh.
Dad?
Zoe, don't...
Stop! Don't move on my sheep! We got her. She's in the core. I repeat, target is in core. Stay there. Everyone, stay exactly where you are.
Hello, Zoe.
Lady, I told you.
Mom. Helena. Dad, what's going on? What is this place?
You need to get out of here. Now.
Everyone, stop talking!
Uh-oh. Wait, how can I get out of there? Well, so much for that plan. Wait, they're wearing suits. How can they... Why did they collapse? What's going on? This is crazy! Total craziness. And Crow's dead.
The new age. Goddess, protect me. I pray I'm doing right by you.
No, you're not.
We cannot let outsiders dictate the future of our empire. The prophet is a tool, and so is this engine. Your light is eternal, Goddess. Under my watch, it will reach the darkest corners of the world and beyond.
Behold, the mechanical revolution, an end to magic, the dawn of enlightenment. Witness the engine and its awesome powers.
Alright, everybody's gonna die. Yeah, that sounds like a fun festival to be at.
Keon, please respond.
You haven't busted the door down?
I don't think he can hear you, Anna. If he's hurt, we'll need a new plan.
Shit. We can't even get out of here with those soldiers trying to break in.
Yeah. About that. Is it just me, or is it,
Quiet? The soldiers must have left. Something's going on.
The bad thing.
Bad if they've abandoned their posts.
The bad thing that you were trying to prevent.
Now, if we can't get through to Keon, or if he's dead, we need to get into the tower ourselves.
Dead?
But how? If the Azadi really have abandoned their posts? Through the front door.
That sounds incredibly dangerous.
I'm sure it will be. Let's go.
Wait! Okay, you two head for the tower. I'm going to find the others. If the Azadi are running scared, we have an opportunity to strike back.
All right. Stay safe, Annie.
Strike back has...
I hope Keon's okay.
Anything.
I'm sure he's okay.
It's the end.
Keon's always okay.
Nobody's okay. Crow's dead. Nothing will ever be okay again.
There you are.
I have reason to believe that you put me here.
Where's Dad?
You must have a lot of questions.
Hey, why am I locked up in here? Let me out!
I can't do that, but I promise I'll explain. Just try to relax.
Please, Is that... Dad? Dad! Dad, what's happening? Let me out!
He can't. Not yet.
What did you do?
I had to subdue him. There's so much at stake. I can't afford anyone getting overly emotional.
Why? Because you're doing something bad? Alright, new character unlocked. Gabriel Castillo. Gabriel Castillo is Zoe's estranged single father. Gabriel raised Zoe on his own, first in London, later in Casablanca, and they were close. Gabriel was always there for her, and Zoe never really missed having a mother. 1 year ago, Zoe learned that Gabriel had lied about the death of her mother, Helena. The fallout from this momentous lie, and from Gabriel's involvement in the conspiracy that Zoe was embroiled in, created a rift between father and daughter that has yet to be repaired. Despite his continuing efforts at reconciliation, Zoe has neither seen nor spoken with her father since she has moved to Europolis. Gabriel is currently working on a project in Mumbai, though he still owns an apartment in Casablanca. And Mommy Dearest. Helena Chang. Helena Chang is Zoe's biological mother. She abandoned custody to Gabriel Castillo when Zoe was still a toddler, a fact Zoe only learned of a year ago. Before then, she'd believed what her father had told her, that her mother was long dead. Helena founded the the bioengineering company Jiva, a subsidiary of Wadi Corp, together with her then husband Gabriel Castillo. She collaborated with Wadi Corp on their Dream Machine project, but disassociated herself from the corporation when it turned out Wadi had begun using the Dream Machine for nefarious purposes. After Zoe exposed Wadi Corp's plot, Helena drugged Zoe for reasons unknown, and then she vanished. Her whereabouts were unknown until now.
Okay. Even though Helena's my mother, she clearly has little empathy for me. Pleading may be pointless, but maybe she'll respond to anger. Whatever she's done to me, she is my biological mother. That must mean something to her.
No, let's do anger.
Open this up right now. Let me go. Let me out, or I swear I'll...
Calm down. Getting upset won't help you or your father. After we're done, you can leave. You and Gabrielle. That was the deal.
Done with what?
The culmination of 30 years of research. My life's work. Rebooting the world.
What?
I will explain, and hopefully you'll understand. But first, I do need you to calm down and be rational. Nothing good will come from panicking.
Oh, let's panic.
She's right. There's no point fighting this. Not yet. All I can do is breathe. Calm down.
Yeah, let's calm
She's
down.
That's better. Deep breath, Zoe. Now listen to me. For the past year and a half, you've been in a coma inside Jiva's labs in Mumbai. You've been dreaming.
No, that's not possible.
Hold on, I'm not saying it's all been a dream. Everything you've experienced has been real. That's what's so amazing and exciting, Zoe. While you were dreaming, you projected a physical binary of yourself into the waking world. Think of it like entangled particles, one copy here in my lab and one in Europolis. You dreamed yourself a new life in Propast, and it came to be as real as anything.
But why?
2 reasons. Misdirection, to keep Wadi Corp off our backs, and more importantly, to trigger your memories and activate your latent powers. We needed you to return to that parallel otherworld, to find and absorb a primal source of dreaming energy, to fulfill your potential.
Lux, are you there?
You have a unique skill. You must have realized this by now. You can reshape reality.
I'm a dreamer.
There have always been stories of those born with the power to change the world, but I couldn't wait around for that to happen, so your father and I made you.
They were married. Of course they made me. What does she mean? How's Gabrielle involved? What did he do? My father?
We were partners, and you were the first experiment, our first creation. We designed you, the first manufactured dreamer. You were born in this lab. There were other experiments, half-sisters. Faith, of course, the final girl. She was a mistake. And you met Hannah not so long ago. She was the second experiment, after you. You were drawn to each other, and she was drawn here, to Aingana, to the dreams. I know she's in Mumbai, but she's not strong enough to affect anything. She poses no threat. None of them worked out, not the way we intended, and I didn't think you would either. So I let your father take you away when you were a toddler. He cared so much about you. He was willing to give up everything, his life, his career. Me? How could I say no? It wasn't until you connected to a dream machine that I realized your powers were there, only latent. That's why I put you in a coma and brought you back here. I did it to protect you. If I hadn't, Wadi would have taken you. Your father had no choice but to come along. He did what he had to do to keep you safe. We both did. We saved your life, Zoe. And we made a deal. Gabrielle would help me finish what we'd begun. We'd be partners again. And then, afterwards, he could take you home. I'd leave you alone. The deal still stands once we finish changing the world.
if there was a world to go to.
Helena is clearly unstable. Did she just say what I think she said? Changing what?
Changing everything. For the better. I need you to understand this. We're going to remake the world. You and I.
How?
I don't have time to go into details, but there's a place we go when we dream.
Story time.
Different cultures have different names for it. The Aranda people of Australia call it dream time. Think of it as the initial state of all matter and energy in every possible universe. The blueprint. All realities originated in this initial state, and they remain entangled, evolving, one universe affecting another. Wave energies are fueled by dreams. Particles in our world are entangled with particles in Arcadia because they were created together in story time. Eingana has the power to change the wave field, and thus the observable universe through dreams.
Wati, the dream machine. They must somehow be connected to Helena and Jiva. What about my friends in Propast? What about Reza? Were they just dreams? How does Arcadia fit into the puzzle? If that wasn't a dream, then what is it? And Arcadia?
One of many worlds spawned from dreams. A world of... I'm a scientist. I don't understand magic. It's chaotic, complex, and unpredictable. Magic is dangerous, and it has no place in a rational universe. But we needed it. We had to bridge the divide in order to store these vast quantities of dream energy. We put things in motion to return you to Arcadia, but you did most of the work yourself. Of course, we had help on the other side, a partner, but he didn't... You did it on your own, Zoe. You were compelled to connect with the primal force that inhabited the initial state before this universe. That was only possible by crossing the divide. Something called you there. Some force guided you. I don't know how to quantify it or explain it.
Well, then why are you messing with it?
You succeeded. You absorbed the energy, and it didn't kill you. You got stronger.
Yay.
Strong enough to wake up and break out sooner than anticipated, but the timing ended up being perfect. You've reached your full potential. You're finally ready to interface with Eingana.
What about my friend? If I dreamed myself into Europolis, what about Reza? My friends? Were they...
Dreams? No, you don't understand. They're real. All of it was real, Zoe. You were there in Propast, a physical projection walking amongst real people. A three-dimensional copy made flesh using the power of dreams. And they never realized. Well, at least most of them didn't. I sent someone to protect you in case anything went wrong. It's a good thing I did, too. Things spun out of control. It's a shame he had to die. Falk Friedman saved your life. As for Reza, it's more complicated. He's been an unwitting agent of Wati. His reckless investigations caught their attention. They needed to manipulate the press, and they wanted to keep an eye on you. He was an easy tool, so they brainwashed him.
Oh my
We'll
God.
fix Reza, I promise.
What? So what's Waticorp's role in this?
Wati funded us, funded the development of the Dream Machine. We needed to collect and store dream energy. The Dream Machine facilitated that. They thought we were working for them, not the other way around. Wati just wanted brainwashed consumers. They wanted to sell their silly toy to billions and rule over a virtual world. They have no imagination.
You obviously think you're dangerous.
She's mentioned
dangerous.
Eingana several times now.
I'm so freaking...
Sounds important. And familiar. Eingana.
Meet Eingana. It took me decades to design and build her. She spans dimensions, taps into the dream energies. She's quite the thing. But she's actually not the first. Wati had the prototype. They used her to operate the beta version of DreamNet. After she was destroyed, we built Eingana 2. She operates the version of DreamNet currently processing and recording the dreams of hundreds of millions of Dream Machine users. And now, we're reversing the process. With you as the conduit, connecting quantum fields, connecting dreamtime with reality, Eingana will begin to alter our observable universe.
Or
don't look so
completely
worried,
implode
Zoe.
and
You
explode
won't need
everything.
to do anything. She knows what to do. I've programmed her, and my template will guide her. Together, you'll make a better world. A world without sickness or death. A world without superstition, intolerance.
A world without
where
matter.
Everyone's
A
equal,
world without
where justice and
a world.
compassion will prevail. A world not ruled by corporations or religions, but by science and logic, by rational thought. A better world.
She's waiting for me to respond. I think she needs me to understand. If I don't say anything, I need to stall for time. Keep her talking until I can figure out a way to open this pod. How will you accomplish all of this?
I know you have more questions, but we need to get started before those goons break down the doors and ruin everything.
Helena, wait.
Here we go.
No. Whoa. Okay, my mind's blown. And that was a turn I totally was not expecting from this entire series. Hollow Crow, learn the truth. Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Crow? Crow,
He's
is that
dead.
you?
No, he's
Think
dead.
so? I'm
dead.
I'm supposed to show you something.
What? Why? What are you doing here?
He's gonna show his dead body.
And where is here?
Deadness.
I don't know. I don't even know how I got here. I'm
dead.
I'm a bit
dead.
I don't feel right. I'm not sure what happened, and I'm not sure I'm all here, if that makes sense.
It's because he's dead.
No.
No. Yeah, no. I can see how that makes no sense.
What are you supposed to show me?
Oh, I almost forgot. So the ghost in the machine told me to do this thing.
The ghost
this
in the machine?
one last thing. The ghost said that this has been my destiny all along.
To die.
I don't expect you'll know what I'm talking about.
Crow, I don't even know where this is. A minute ago, I was inside a pod in a lab, and now...
We're inside the quantum weave that makes all the stories. This is reality's blueprint. How did I know that? What does quantum mean? What's a blueprint?
Well, that explains everything.
That was sarcasm. I detect sarcasm.
This ghost in the machine, who was it?
No idea. I remember nothing before meeting you here, aside from a ghost telling me to show you what I'm about to show you. And I don't even know what that is.
Show me what? There's nothing here.
Let's go find it.
Ooh.
Does this look at all familiar to you?
It looks like a monastery.
There you go. Maybe that's it.
That doesn't really help. Hey, that looks like a diary. It's a handwritten letter.
I am at the crossroads between waking and dream. One path leads back to the world I left behind. The other path leads to a place of shadows. Between the familiar and the unknown, between certainty and doubt, my choice would seem obvious. Any sane man would turn around, return to the world he knows, forget what he has learned, and live his life in blissful ignorance. But in truth, it is too late. My choice was made many years ago, when I first embarked on this journey. I cannot turn back. I am at a crossroads. But for me, there is only one path. I leave behind these words in the hope that someday they will serve as a map for someone else. To whomever reads this, Godspeed on your journey. If you ever decide to follow in my footsteps, look me up. Brian Westhouse.
I was going to say, it sounds like him.
Brian Westhouse? Our Westhouse?
The plot thickens.
Thickens or just getting more muddled? I don't know what this is supposed to tell us.
That Westhouse is involved?
There's that, I guess.
Come on, there's more.
Okay. Follow Crow. He's not moving. Crow? There's more. What? More what? Window.
Mountains. Crystal clear blue skies. Where are we?
We're ready, traveler.
What the hell?
Your journey is about to begin.
What? Who said that? Where? Okay, I guess we just keep going this way. Just to follow Crow, but oh, hey, there he is.
I've seen stuff like that in films, but never in real life.
Like, yeah.
This looks like a Buddhist temple.
You're supposed to spin those. Crow, what do you know about the chimes? Nothing. Okay.
The ritual is ready. Step onto the dais, traveler.
It's at this door. Fine. I feel like we should have spun those things for good luck.
Okay, so what just happened?
Portals. They're all over the place. Let's follow him.
Through the... Wait!
But wait, the cake is a lie!
This is the story time.
You know this place?
I remember. I was here. For a long time. It's the place between. I didn't want to wake up and they needed me. The people who were dreaming. They were sick. I tried to help them.
Uh-huh. Interesting. But we need to see what's going on. I'm supposed to show you this.
What are you doing here? You cannot be here. It will find you.
I don't... Where am I? What is this place?
How did you get here? Go back the way you came, quickly. You cannot stay.
I don't know how to go.
It is here. What have you done? What have you done?
What do you mean? What?
The undreaming.
Uh-oh.
God. What is that? No. No.
What is that terrifying thing?
That's the undreaming. I know it is. I feel it.
Well, that's going to give me nightmares for a long, long time.
The undreaming entered Westhouse.
It sure did.
Was he looking for it? Is that why he came here? Or was it an accident?
I guess that's what you're supposed to figure out. Come on, we have more places to visit.
So entered West House. Was that before we met him and gave him all that information in that book? Oh. Wait, who is that? We were supposed to recognize him. Was that West House? Oh, interlude 4. Song lines. Oh, are we going to see Saga again? Ooh, she's gone a long time.
Home, sweet home.
Yeah, her dad's probably dead, probably killed himself.
The house feels strangely quiet. It must be, what, a year since I last visited? And who knows how long it's been for the house.
Yeah.
Could be a day, could be decades.
Why is she not worried about her
Balance.
dad?
I need to get moving. There's not much time until the song lines align. Let's see. Elixir, a good rope, a spatula. Chop chop Saga.
What? Elixir. Okay, let me just look at the character library here. The guy with the white beard. Wait, that's Hammy, isn't it? He died. Yeah, I don't know who that guy was. Huh. Well, anyways. Right.
I don't know if I like it.
Gee, she looks a little bit tribal. But is that a cassette player Walkman? Interesting. Cool look. Yeah.
I put away most of their stuff when Papa left.
Oh.
What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back. I'm not sure what to do with the place. It's not like I can put it on the open market. Trans-dimensional domicile for sale. Fully furnished. Beware, temporal shifts and trans-dimensional tears. Oh, I was a handful back then. It's a miracle Papa didn't lock me in my room. Not that it would have done much good. Paths and portals everywhere. I barely remember her. And I barely think about her anymore. It was time to let go. I devoured those books when I was younger. It was all I had of the outside world. My books, and Uncle Galeth. But he was careful not to say too much. He knew I was too curious. I still don't like to go into the downstairs. It's not anchored in the same way. There are rifts, ether vapors, not to mention, void beetles.
So spatula should be around here. There we go.
Spatula? Check.
I don't know why she needs a spatula. Oh, where's the radio?
I'm out of the elixir. Okay, I knew that. No worries, Saga. This is all part of the plan. I'm fairly certain the recipe's in the compendium. There should be enough time to prepare a bottle.
Compendium.
Prophecies can't be wrong, can they? No. Right?
Compendium. A delayed onset of death?
When was the last time I listened to that? I must have been, 16 or 17? I was able to tune into the weirdest stuff from all over the multiverse.
Let's see if we can get something good on.
It stopped working years ago,
Aww.
and I don't know anyone who can repair that. Mama was beautiful. I guess I got my looks from Papa. Papa was so worried about the cracks reopening, he checked the wall every day for decades.
Compendium. Is the guitar still there? No guitar. There's the typewriter.
I'm not sure I like that reminder. She haunted us for so long, and her ghost took Papa away from me.
What?
I'm not a writer. I can play, I can paint, but I didn't inherit her talents.
Her ghost took Papa away from her.
I don't think I'm ever moving back. Maybe in my twilight years? No. There are better places, warmer places. I think I know most of them by heart still. I didn't have a lot of choices back then. Before Papa left, I don't think the fire ever went out. He wouldn't let it. He said it was the beating heart of the house. I'm not sticking around very long. Next time. I devoured those books when I was younger. It was all I had of the outside world.
Compendium.
My books and Uncle Galeth. But he was careful not to say too much. He knew I was too curious. I barely remember her. And I barely think about her anymore. It was time to let go.
Oh, wait. Rope.
Rope check.
Okay. I gotta find a compendium. Let's see, would it be upstairs? Oops, wait. Toys?
Too many memories. Was I happy here? I was basically a prisoner, but I guess I didn't know any better. I thought Papa got rid of Hugsy. Did he find his way back? It wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe upstairs?
There's nothing I need in there. It's been so quiet up here since Papa left.
Where did Papa go? What happened?
Much as I want to, I can't just wander down random paths today. I have prophecies to fulfill.
Compendium. Oh, is that the compendium right there? I don't know.
Ready for elixir making.
Oh, hey, I found the compendium.
The Hidden World of the Herbal Alchemist, a compendium of curious cordials, Volume 1. The sequels were garbage.
Alright, let's use it.
Let's see. Elixir of extraordinary extra-human strength, elixir of multiple consecutive climaxes, elixir of selective remembrance. There. Elixir of delayed onset of mortality. That's the one. Keep ticking after you've taken a licking. Page 108. Dried blood bog blossoms, leaf of void oak, boiled in strong liquor. Those things should be easy enough to find around here.
Oh my gosh! Okay, void oak. Okay, I saw those on the bed. At least I saw oak leaves, which that's not room. There we go. Oak leaves, right here. Right? Leaves.
What a mess. But there should be void oak leaves here. Leaf of void oak. Nice and dry.
Okay. What are the other ones? Liquor and blood bog blossoms. Oh, there's a guitar. Can we use it?
I got pretty good, to be honest, and it comes in handy. There's not that many people who can create songlines.
What are songlines?
I don't need to shape a songline today. Today, I have paths.
You're not going
to
to tell us
follow.
what songlines are? What's it? They need to be filled in. Okay, liquor. Liquor. Ah.
Best wine I ever had. There were no grapes in that world, but the berries they used, absolutely sublime.
Can we take it? Take the liquor. Take the wine. But there we go.
Great wine, but not enough alcohol for my purposes.
No.
Also, boiling this would be sacrilege.
Oh. Well then. Okay. Oh. Do we have a wine cellar? No, can't go down there, I guess. What about this basement? Can we go in here? Nope. Right, let's just keep looking around, I guess. Oh, that's just that. Okay. Yeah, it's not really any. Oh, what about those? Are those the flowers that we need?
Isn't the house supposed to take care of all living things inside it? I didn't know I had to water the flowers. But wait, maybe... dried blood bog blossoms. Check.
Okay.
Shepherd's heart. A powerful herb, but not what I need today.
Can you take it?
If I was making a broth to cure path sickness, sure. Delaying death? Not so useful.
Wow. Oh, here's something. What's that? No, come on.
Like sex in a bottle, with no emotional mess to clean up afterwards. Only wine stains. I'll save that for a rainy day.
Seriously? Where are we supposed to get our liquor?
They were happy here. For a brief time. And then... attachments are risky. Especially when you live like we did, adrift between worlds. You just have to accept the risk. Did Papa change this before he left? I think it's pointing to the same place still.
Okay, I don't even know if that made any sense. Furniture. Can we go upstairs now?
There's nothing I need in there.
What about Dad's liquor supply that he keeps under the bed?
I'll move those out of here. Someday. I still don't like to go into the downstairs. It's not anchored in the same way. There are rifts, ether vapors, not to mention, void beetles.
Alright, come on. Where's the liquor? We found liquor, but she doesn't want to use it.
I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back.
I think it'd be down here, but it's not showing up at all.
I'm not sure what to do with the place. It's not like I can put it on the open market. Transdimensional domicile for sale, fully furnished. Beware, temporal shifts and transdimensional tears.
Tears, not tears.
Best wine I ever had. There were no grapes in that world, but the berries they used.
Why can't you just use that?
Absolutely sublime.
Tons of liquor, but you don't want to use any of it. Ah!
Jade green baijiu. High-grade stuff, too. I'd almost forgotten about this little bottle of liquor. This should be more than good enough.
There.
I think that's it. That wasn't too bad.
Yes, it was.
And there's still time on the clock.
Oh.
Time to boil up some elixir. I remember something about being chastised. The house was holy. I was not allowed to harm it.
Okay.
Bring the alcohol to a boil. Okay. Mix in the fine dust of dry crumpled leaf. Add whole blossoms. And bring the mixture back to a boil. Easy as alchemy. Which is so much easier than science.
Okay, so first we make the alcohol to a boil.
That's the alcohol heating nicely. Nice. Bit of a waste, but it's for a good cause.
Okay. And dry leaves.
Dried leaf, crumpled to a fine dust.
And then the whole blossoms.
And whole blossoms. Perfect. Now it just needs to boil again. How do I know when this is done? Will there be a...
Oh.
Definitely a poof.
Alchemy fart.
Looks the right color. And it's already cooled down. I love alchemy. So much easier than chemistry. Laws of science need not apply. Rope, spatula, elixir. Check, check, and check. I think that's everything. With only minutes to spare, you'd almost think the stars are aligning on purpose. Except no stars, paths. Time to go knock down a wall.
Okay, I did see a sledgehammer Over here.
This should do the trick.
Why do we need a spatula? I want to know her story. Like what's she been up to this past, well, what she thinks is a year. And what happened to her parents and stuff.
You know that feeling when paths don't line up with where you want to go? That feeling. In all fairness, when these songlines were first sung, I don't think these walls were here. Or these metal gears. No worries. I come prepared, because prophecies. I do love their style. Right, get out of this place. This is so enormous. I'm almost impressed. But I've seen too much. I'm just too jaded.
Oh, yeah.
There's a gap and I can feel a draft. This is it, the way out.
Okay, so she needs the gears to stop. Oh.
Not what I'm looking for.
Differential converter. Torque modulator.
This is it. I just need to switch it off. Luckily, I came prepared.
Came prepared. Is that the spatula?
Second one from Perfect Fit. The spatula really is the queen of kitchen utensils.
Seriously.
I feel like I'm playing life on cheat mode.
Can you take the spatula back? No. Okay. Well, alright. There you go. Alright. That's interesting. That's really weird. It's cool looking though. Ooh.
That's him, down there. I hope I'm not too late. No, we should be good. I'm on schedule.
Let's see where we use the rope.
Hang in there, Elvani.
Look, there's something to look at. Let's see what here. Can't do anything?
This looks pretty sturdy. Sturdy enough for a rope. And me.
Okay, hello. Ooh, rope burn. It's a very long rope.
Shit, there's a lot of blood. I really hope I'm not too late.
And the elixir.
Drink.
So she basically, what, existed just to fulfill a prophecy that she was going to come and save him? Cool. And we're back in the dream tower. It's so blurry in here. It's like we're not wearing our glasses.
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Will you not stay silent for one bloody minute? I can't.
Is he talking to the darkness?
I can't think. I can't sleep. I can't dream. I can't have you inside me. You're eating me up. Why are you not doing what I've asked you to do? You're supposed to give me power. You're supposed to serve me, not the other way around. Stop whispering. Magic must be destroyed for the worlds to become one. For Stark and Arcadia to reconnect. For me to return home. You must help me accomplish this. You must listen to me. You see, if magic leaks into Stark, it'll cause chaos and mayhem. Millions will die. I don't have a choice.
Okay, so he is the prophet.
We don't have a choice. It must be done.
Wow.
So Brian is the prophet. That's a twist I didn't see coming. Who am I kidding? Of course I saw that coming.
Brian's possessed by the undreaming. He brings it to Arcadia, and then it starts talking to him? Controlling him?
Sounded to me like he wanted to control it.
But why?
To destroy magic?
There must be more to it than that.
I'm just repeating what he said. Come on, there's much more.
I've been here before.
The Dark People's Library. Something happened here that... Okay, here we go.
Who's there? Hello? Funnybird, is that you? Oh, I didn't see you. Are you looking for something? Wait. No. What are you... He killed the White Dragon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I was there. I saw Mr. Westhouse, and he saw me. He tried to kill me too, but I was struck with something from that pointing magic stick of his, and I blacked out. Next thing I know, I was stowed away on a ship to Sadir. I must have crawled into a barrel or something. I didn't remember any of it until the prophet grabbed me. I hurt him. There was blood, and I don't know what happened next, but his blood, that's what's helping me pull you into these memories. The prophet's blood. Is that weird?
No weirder than anything else I've experienced this past week.
Welcome to my life.
Do you question the goddess, Utana?
Of course not. I just want... I need to understand why all non-humans must be destroyed.
Magic is an aberration. It has no place in this cosmos. It's chaos, and chaos interferes with logic, with the engine, with her plans.
This I understand. Reunification cannot happen as long as Arcadia is ruled by magic. But the non-humans...
If we are to fulfill the wishes of the goddess, we must purify the world. Only then can the mechanical engine serve her. Do you understand now?
Yes, Master. My office will establish camps and ship non-humans to the islands. And I'll find someone to spearhead the program to eradicate magicals.
Good. I'll be leaving for the Northlands soon to oversee the final construction of the tower and the engine. I trust Azadir is in good hands.
The masked council answers to me only. The Six will continue to heed our advice. Sadir belongs to us, Master Prophet.
And this new emissary?
Sister Saya will join you. She's young, but clever and loyal. She'll serve you well in Marcuria.
I trust your judgment. Send word when the camps are ready, Utana.
Did you understand that?
No, but that was Mother Utana. She took me in after I arrived in Sadir. I did some work for her. She helped me get back to Marcuria. Kian and her appeared to be very close until she stabbed him with a knife to the belly.
She what?
That just happened. Out there, before the prophet wrung my neck, and oh, Mother of Ravens, I remember now. I remember what happened. I think I died. Am I dead?
You're here, that's all I know. So Mother Utana serves the prophet, and the prophet orchestrates the destruction of magicals. Which means Westhouse is responsible for actual genocide. God.
I feel weird, Zoe. I don't like this feeling. I'm scared.
I'm sorry, Crow.
And we put that into looks.
That place, it was
It was filled with numbers and calculations, an eternity of equations. I couldn't find my way out. It was terrifying. So much power. I owe you my life, sir.
And now you will serve me.
How?
You'll help me build something. A mechanical engine.
Like that calculator I was trapped inside?
Something like it, but much greater. On a scale never before seen. In return, I'll grant you power.
Power? What kind of power?
The kind you once knew, Necromancer King.
That was a long time ago. Another age. One in which magic meant something. I accept your proposition. So what's next? What did you do? What did you put inside me?
Something to keep safe. Something that must remain hidden.
It whispers to me.
Don't listen to it. The Undreaming has ambitions. Best we don't let those ambitions loose on the world. Not yet. Tell no one of this. There are those who are willing to commit murder to get to what's inside you.
My lips are sealed, Master. I swear.
Only the scepter can shatter the shard of the soul stone you carry within.
The soul stone? My soul stone?
It was never yours, wizard. But yes, a piece of it. This scepter and the soul stone were forged from the same dream at the beginning of everything.
Is that the silver spear of Gorimon? Where did you find it? It harbors great and ancient magics.
Wait, if the soul stone was inside him.
No. And not magic. This is an object older than magic. It can both control and destroy magic. It's capable of slicing through the fabric between worlds.
It's so beautiful.
I spent decades looking for it. I found it with one of the Dryad kin.
It looks alive?
It's been fed the blood of dragons, charged with the oldest magic of them all. It's finally ready. And once my engine has been built, the scepter's true powers will be revealed. You'll stay close to me in Marcuria. I'll call on you when I need you. With the help of the Azadi nation, you'll build my engine. They're eager for the power they believe it'll grant them. They'll serve me, their prophet. In exchange, you'll have everything you could ever want. You'll be there, next to me, reshaping worlds. I look forward to it, Master.
I knew that wizard couldn't be trusted.
I could have told you that. Wait, I did. He was there. Klax. When the Prophet broke my neck, he's working for the Prophet.
So Klax has a shard of the Soul Stone inside him. That must be the same Soul Stone I brought to Lux. Why does the Prophet need to keep it safe?
Something to do with the Undreaming?
The Undreaming? It's inside that shard. It's not inside Westhouse because then it'd be controlling him, and he's the one controlling it. You were right, Crow.
I was? I think this is what I was supposed to show you.
Okay, so what's next?
We keep walking, I guess. I mean, maybe there's more to see. April?
You. I should have guessed you'd be here. Or it's not actually you. This place is strange. You're probably just an echo. A ghost. What was that whole thing about find her, save her? I found you, but I didn't save you. I didn't save anyone.
You did.
How?
I was trapped. You freed me.
You died.
And was reborn.
Reborn? How? You're not telling. Or this echo is incomplete. I know this can't be you. Not really, because you're dead, and this is just... So, what do I do now? I'm supposed to save the dream, but I don't know how.
What have you learned?
I don't know. Westhouse brought the Undreaming to Arcadia. First, it was inside him, but then he put it into the Soulstone shard. He became the prophet, and he manipulated the Azadi people, freed Klax, and... Klax? The shard's inside Klax, which means the Undreaming is inside Klax, and that spear can shatter it.
The one that killed the White Dragon?
The silver spear of Gorimon? That's what you were supposed to show me, Crow. The key to destroying the shard and unleashing the Undreaming. The Undreaming isn't the real danger here. I mean, yes, it is dangerous, but only because Westhouse is using it, controlling it. We need to unleash the Undreaming.
That sounds a teensy-weensy bit risky.
Yeah.
I know, but this is what has to happen. I don't know why I know. Maybe because Lux knows, and Lux is part of me now.
We find the spear and murder Klax and unleash the Undreaming, all by ourselves?
We can't. We need help. We need...
Kian.
Kian. If I can get word to Kian, then there's still hope. But I need to get out of here. How do I get out of here?
Good luck, Zoe.
That's helpful. Oh, okay. That works too. Whatever's happening.
Hey, funny bird.
April?
Are you ready to go now?
Aw.
Yeah, I am.
At least she got
I've missed you, April.
I've missed you too. Come on, Crow. We have a long journey ahead of us.
The longest journey. Trophy earned, the longest journey home. Chapter 13, The Longest Journey.
I'm back. I'm back. Well, my mind's back. I know what I need to do, but I'm still in the fucking pod. I need to get out of the pod right now. Okay, so I don't think Helena knows I'm awake. Better keep it that way, or she'll just drug me again. Dad! Is he okay? He looks unharmed. Oh, thank God. Mother, dearest. I can't believe that bitch is my biological mum. That panel operates the pod, and... oh, it's right there. Only a thin sheet of plastic away. A thin sheet of very, very strong plastic.
Well, what can we do?
No, if Helena hears me, she'll drug me again. And then, that's the end of it. Of everything. That panel operates the pod. And
I don't know how to...
Oh, it's right there. Only a thin sheet of plastic away. A thin sheet of very, very strong plastic.
Flip this side. I have nothing.
Dreams. Entangled dreams existing in multiple worlds. Pure energy capable of changing the universe. Looks like reality is wavering, breaking apart. The walls between dream and reality are starting to get thin near that vortex. It's Eingana's doing. And mine. Wait, does that mean I can... Yes! I'm on the border between waking and dream.
There we go.
Story time's right here, a thought away, which means I can shape dreams. I can change reality.
Alright, so let's do that.
Locked. With a code, of course.
Okay.
He's woozy, but the only thing on his mind is me. He's really worried. Hang in there, Dad. I'll get you out of this, I promise.
Can't read her mind.
Come on, Helena. It must be in there somewhere, the code. You must have been thinking about it just there. Got it. 7914. Okay, so let's try this. 7914.
Uh-oh.
What? This isn't right. You shouldn't be able to... Hold on, Zoe? Just wait. Let's talk this through. If you don't reconnect with Eingana, the wave field will collapse before it's reached the correct amplitude. Don't you understand? This reality is perfectly entangled with the proto-reality. I need you...
Stop.
Ooh, look at us. We're creepy looking.
Your powers are manifesting an observed reality, independent of the quantum field generated by Eingana.
Yes, look what you created.
That's interesting. That means the world is changing. You're in control. It's working, Zoe. It's working. It's beginning to...
Enough, Helena.
Oh, put that thing down, Gabrielle. We both know you won't use it.
Our contract is void. Wati security is right outside that door, and you've set your insane project in motion. What's stopping me from killing you right now?
Her. You won't kill your little girl's mother in front of...
What's that? What's happening?
I don't know. This never occurred in any of my models.
Is that the machine? The engine?
The cut. It's closing up.
It's temporary. You'll need to have it looked at by a proper medic before the night's over, or you'll bleed to death.
Oh.
Is this magic?
Who cares? It's saving your life. Delaying death.
Utana. She did this. Who are you?
Long story. How are you feeling?
Better.
It's true.
Good.
Great.
Saga.
We're
Saga
running a bit short on
definitely
time, so you'll have to
basically
excuse me.
means long story, doesn't it?
Very impressive. What school of sorcery is this?
Not magic. And shut up. I'm trying to focus. Hey.
Hey?
Nice outfit.
Thanks. You've opened a portal between Stark and Arcadia.
It's called a shift.
You're a shifter?
Not really. I usually walk paths that are already open. To be honest, I'm not very good at this. I need to stay right here to keep this shift open, so we'll have to skip the handshakes and move on to the main event. Kian, Zoe, Zoe, Kian. I know you guys are supposed to speak. That's why we're all here. So speak. And, make it quick.
We've met before in...
We have. We keep missing each other and...
We do.
Okay.
You don't.
I'm just...
What?
Speak important things.
You first. Zoe.
I know who the Prophet is, and I know how to stop the Undreaming. Or at least, I think I do. It might not work, but it's all we have, and... Roper Clax. He's the key. He has a shard of the Soul Stone inside him, but we need the Silver Spear of Gorimon to destroy it, and that's...
Zoe. Slow down. The Undreaming.
A destructive force, capable of unmaking the universe. The Prophet's using it to destroy magic and reunite the worlds.
And this magical spear.
The Silver Spear of Gorimon. The Prophet used it to kill the Draic kin, charging it with dragon's blood. He needs it to destroy magic and alter the dream. The spear is the only thing that can shatter the shard inside Clax.
Of course. And where do we find the spear?
The Prophet carries it with him. I don't think he lets it out of his sight.
So, find the Prophet, find the spear.
And probably Clax.
Clax was here. I punched him, but he got away.
Someone survived being punched by you.
I held back. He called himself an engineer.
The Prophet's been using Clax, like he's been using your people.
But why does he want to kill magicals?
Maybe, in his own twisted head, Brian believes he's doing the universe a favor.
Could you guys get a move on? I'm not sure how long I can keep this doorway open.
We need to stop the Prophet, Kian. And we stop him by destroying the shard of the Soul Stone Roper Clax carries inside him.
You're certain this will stop the Undreaming?
I think so. It feels right. Besides, what have we got to lose?
Nothing. Everything. But if we can stop the Prophet by taking his spear and killing a wizard, this is something I can do.
I'm coming with you.
No.
No, you can't. We're not done here.
I'll see the two of you afterwards.
Sure, fine, whatever.
No, you won't.
What?
Nothing. I'm Saga.
I'm Zoe. But you know that.
Listen, this may look easy, but it's not. Weight of worlds on my shoulders, the pull of alien gravities, knees buckling, etc. So you need to not distract me.
Okay, sorry. What should I...
We wait. I opened the shift, you spoke to Kian, that's why I was sent here. What comes next? It's not up to me.
How do you know all this?
Because that's how the story goes, and it's been written, and we can't change that. Now shush.
Okay.
Dang. We just freaking climbed up the wall. Yeah, that's not right.
Something's happening. The air is shimmering, and there's a deep hum that's making my bones vibrate. The energies appear to be agitated. They're moving faster.
Oops. Okay. Through here? Nope, apparently not. Just keep going up. Chain? No. This is like really messing with my head here. Is there a lever? I've got this chain maybe? Yes. There we go.
Oh, sorcery.
Not really, but great that you could make it.
Who the hell are you?
Is everyone gonna ask me that question? Who am I kidding? Of course everyone's going to ask me that question. I'm just the woman keeping the doorway open because I was asked to do so and I couldn't really say no. I have no idea who you are, lady, so I'm going to guess you're not that important. But him? He's got a job to do.
Is that Stark? Is that Stark through there?
Is it? Yep.
Hi, Zoe.
Anna. This one's Ferdows.
I always believed the stories about a mirror world. Oh, but this... it's incredible.
Where's Keon? Is he alright? We lost contact with him.
He went after the Prophet.
Of course he did.
I'm sorry, but Saga, how are these two going to help?
I don't know. I'm a glorified doorkeeper. Why don't you ask them?
Don't look at me. He's the star here. Ferdows. Ferdows, stop staring at that bloody portal.
Oh, yeah, hello.
Tell this one what you're planning.
I was gonna feed the engine a series of, calculations designed to make it, well, to force it to, stop.
You mean crash it?
Crash? Yes, exactly. How did you know? Do you also code spheres?
Spheres? I guess you could say that. So you can force the engine to crash?
Yes. I mean, no. I could have. Not anymore. It stopped taking new instructions when it began running the final calculations and...
There's no way to get in?
No, it's a closed system. Once the final set of instructions are running, there's nothing that I mean, I didn't write the core operational code. If I knew more about how that code functions, then maybe...
Do you have schematics? Diagrams?
Diagrams? Of the engine? I don't. But they keep diagrams right here. You know, I could probably find some.
Get them. I happen to know the most brilliant engineer there is, in Stark at least. If anyone can wrap their head around a steampunk calculating engine, it's Wit. Saga, can Ferdows pass through the shift?
No idea. But you made it through without being torn into a billion pieces, so the odds are decent.
Got them. What was that about a billion pieces?
Let's go.
Huh?
Friend of Keon's?
Not really, no.
So this is some sort of magic portal between worlds?
Something like that.
Huh.
Well then, KON Technologica?
The most advanced engine there is, yeah. Wait, you're not speaking English. I guess you weren't speaking English in the first place, but I still understand you. Do you understand me?
Huh. Koe?
I guess that was expecting too much. Well, we're going to have to make this as simple and as visual as possible. Mira, put Wit on. No. Shut up. No discussions. Do it now. Please. Wit? Zoe. I need your help, and fast. Hold on, I'm sending you some schematics. I need you to figure out a way to get this system caught in an infinite loop. And for Dow's, watch. Hey, watch this.
Everything is ready? Everything's ready. Master, the engine is operating within parameters, the Well of Dreams has been activated, the tower is focusing the current, and the tear is expanding. You need only tap into the well with your scepter, and then you can shape the dreaming to your will.
Someone take that scepter away from him.
You'll receive your reward, Clax, I promise.
Master.
At long last, they'll understand when they witness the new world. They'll understand that I was merciful and kind, that I acted in the best interests of all humanity. Sometimes people have to die for the rest of us to live on. And I can go home again. After all these years. Home.
Reality itself is coming apart.
Aren't you?
We don't have much time.
Doesn't matter. You're too late. We've already won.
You'll be properly dead.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What did I tell you? Dead. Brainless barbarian. I just need... Where did his body land? The Neanderthal must be dead. He couldn't possibly have survived that fall. I should be able to see his body, though. I just need to be absolutely sure. Where in damnation is it? Must be in some... Eyes never betray me. Eagle-eyed Clax, they used to call me.
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Him. But there's no way he survived the fall.
No, I don't.
It will destroy you. It's channeling the dreams of an entire world. I'm on your side, you idiot. I'm trying to eradicate magic. What are you? Don't!
There. Oh, hell. That's not what we're supposed to do. That was not supposed to happen. Was it? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm quite worried.
Do you understand me now?
Yes, perfectly. On that side, you're speaking gibberish.
Zoe?
English. It was English. But did you pick up on what Wit was showing you?
Zoe, you need to hurry. The shift's starting to contract.
No.
Okay. So did it make sense to you?
The instructions? Yes. Yes. It made sense. A special set of instructions fed directly into the engine, designed to mask itself as part of the final programming, but with erroneous calculations. Calculations that will cause the engine to enter an infinite loop and burn itself out. A
virus. We call it a virus.
Like a disease? This makes sense. This makes a lot of sense.
Now, Zoe!
And can you do it?
Well, I don't know if I... Huh!
Oh! Fuck.
I'll go do it.
So, can you?
Now that I understand the fundamentals, yes. I'll need to feed a series of manual instructions directly into the engine. It'll take some time, but I can...
Time we don't have. Just get started.
Oh, Goddess. All right.
How do we shut it down?
Only she knows.
We won't be shutting anything down, even if you threaten to shoot me.
We're not shooting any...
Shoot him!
Mr. Westhouse. What are you... Oh, God.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to be here.
What?
You betrayed me. You're trying to destroy everything I've...
You were a tool, Helena. Nothing more. Did you think I'd let you play God? Existence is an accident. It was never meant to be dreamed. There was just dreaming and undreaming. Forever creation, a destruction, infinitely embedded.
Let her
go. Okay.
You're not supposed to be on your own. You've been causing so much grief. They don't understand you. They don't understand that there needs to be balance in all things. Life and death. Light and darkness. Creation, destruction. Dream and undream. All things in balance. It's time to come home and to dream new dreams.
It's working! The engine, it's spinning back around, reversing the instructions. The vortex is winding down. Thank goodness. It's working.
Yay. Okay.
They're here, Vamon. Harmy's men, the rebels, and your men too. Deserters! Goddess, save us, they're here! How did this happen? Were your men not supposed to remain loyal? Did you not make me that promise?
I killed Harmy, but his men must have got to mine. They saw the tide turning. They were spooked when the tower lit up. Sorcery. They believe it's sorcery, and they blame us.
So do something about it!
What exactly do you want me to do? Convince them to change sides again? It's over, sire.
Everything's falling apart. Goddess, why have you abandoned me? I thought I was doing your work. So we stay here, and we face them when they come. You and I, together. We tell them we were misled by the Prophet, like so many others. That we believed we were acting in accordance with the wishes of the goddess. Perhaps the light will shine upon us, and we'll be spared. Or at least, we die with our heads lifted to the sky, redeemed in her glory. Vamon, we can walk the slopes of the first mountain, hand in hand. You'll do this for me, Vamon, because you love me, and you wish to protect me. We share the responsibility for this.
I am not staying here to be arrested, tried, and executed.
Well,
her shame was too great. She jumped. She had misled everyone, including the commander. I will let you take credit as the sole architect of our grand scheme, sire. I grant you that gift.
wow. Wow. Oh. That's sad. She listens to sad music too.
Guess I'm just a gust of wind, moved on quickly, almost unnoticed, but quite powerful. A rush could easily have blown your
Oh, my darling boy. I'm sorry you were caught in the middle. I'm returning to Sadir. This has been a setback for us, but we will persevere without the Prophet. The Council is ours. We control the army. We may not be able to rid the world of magic yet, but we can cleanse Azadir. We can prepare for the war ahead. I'm doing what needs to be done to save the soul of our nation, to save our people, to save you, Kian. When you reach the first mountain and look down on us all, you'll understand.
Yeah. Good.
What? You?
That's right. You left me to die on a street once. I'm just returning a favor.
But you were nothing. Just
A slave girl. I'm free now.
Bloody Google. Oh my goodness, all the load screens. Part of me is wondering if these load screens are because of different choices we made. Okay, wait. Oh, he's okay! Yay! His hands are fine. Wow.
Their war isn't over yet, and there's much to do before Mercuria is truly at peace. But they deserve respite. They've gained their second wind now. The restoration won't be painless, but the hardest part is over.
Really?
Hami. So many fallen. If I hadn't gone. But then we wouldn't know the truth. I wouldn't know the truth. And we probably would have lost this war.
The dead will be remembered by the living, and their souls will find a home in the light. Goddess, embrace them all.
Bob who can see. I'd say rest well, but I know that whatever awaited you on the other side, you didn't sit still for long. Whichever deity rules your afterlife is probably tearing their hair out.
The general lived a long life, filled with both triumphs and regrets. But he ended it his way, standing tall and proud, and foul-mouthed.
They cut it down, but they weren't able to drag it with them. This head belongs here.
Whatever they decide to do with the Enclave, this will remain here as a symbol of the resistance and our struggle.
You guided us, Shepard. You guided me. And you believed in me when no one else did. When I didn't believe in myself. You saved me. And this is how I will remember you.
I'll never again meet anyone like her. But I'll carry her song within me. And perhaps share her wisdom with others in turn.
Are you going to kill me now?
I did swear an oath, Azadi.
You did. And if you choose to do so, I won't fight you. I won't fight my brother.
I believe the gods may be willing to turn a blind eye to my commitment.
Good. I'm glad you have forgiving gods.
I share the sentiment.
So, what now, Liko? Where to next?
This war is just starting. You need people you can trust standing with you. I thought maybe I'd join you in Azadir.
He's needed here, in Mercuria, more than I need him in Sadir. I could use Liko's help in Sadir. And we've grown close.
He should stay there, but... he really should. But...
I think that sounds like a good idea. We need to unite my people and yours. And I can imagine no better man at my side than you, Liko.
Sure.
Likewise. So when do we leave?
As soon as possible. Utana fled the city with the first. I don't believe the Six have any idea they've been deceived. Even without the Prophet, the Masked Council has amassed enough power to make them a formidable enemy. Utana will be in control of Azadir when she returns there. We can't pull the entire Azadi army out of Mercuria without creating unrest. Half the troops will need to stay behind to ease the transition. But it'll have to do. We have the light on our side. Civil war seems inevitable. But we walk with the Goddess, and our enemies are blinded by the shadow. We will prevail, and the Mother will have to pay for her crimes. We're bringing Naane. She asked to come along. She can be of good use to us. I'm going to ask Enu to step up and take over some of Shepard's tasks here in Mercuria.
For Enu to run
wise
everything back
choice.
here.
I believe so. If she accepts.
She'll do anything for you.
The restoration will take time, and it won't be complete before all the magicals are back in the city. The ones who want to return. But perhaps that's for the best. Trust between humans and non-humans will need to be restored first. I wish I could stay to help it. My mission isn't here. I need to look west now.
Just say the word. I'm ready, Kian. Brother.
We'll leave soon. I just have to say my goodbyes first.
don't leave.
This war isn't over.
I know, but don't leave. We can't fix things here without you. And without Shepard. And with Liko going away with you. I mean,
Yeah.
who will be in charge?
You're
Who's going to make
I'm
the right
sorry.
decisions and secure peace between humans and magicals and...
You will.
Wait, what? Me? How? What?
You're the strongest and bravest person I know. With you here, the Resistance will do fine.
I don't... But... No, you see, I haven't... Huh?
The others trust you and admire you. They'll listen to you. You've proved yourself.
Okay, now you're going to make me cry. That's not fair.
You'll be fine, Anu.
Oh, okay, here we go. Floodgates wide open.
Goodbye, Anu.
I love you. I mean, in a friendly way. I mean... screw it. Goodbye, Kian Alvane. Prophet, General, whatever else you're going to accomplish with your life, and I'm sure you will accomplish a lot. Good luck with everything. Go save your nation. Okay, all right. We have so much work to do.
Hey.
Who are you? Where do you come from?
The Ether. I followed the song lines here. I walk between worlds. I'm Saga.
Saga. Thank you for saving my life, Saga.
Fate, choices, I don't know. It might have played out differently, if not for a whole lot of coincidences along the way. The choices I've made led me down this path, to Kian Alvane at just the right time. Every action played a small part in saving his life. I guess you could say it's fate that I ended up where I was supposed to end up, not due to any actions on my part, but because the universe decided. The
I'm gonna
choices
go with
I've made...
pass.
You're welcome.
Without you, I wouldn't be here today. The Resistance would have failed.
Perhaps. Anyway, thanks for saving the world, then.
I think our friend Zoe deserves much of the credit for that.
I hope she pulled through.
I'm sure she did. If not, I would know. We all would. She's...
Important? Oh, yes.
How did you know to be in the right place at the right time?
Does it matter?
Does it matter? Who is this woman? Her secrecy and lack of respect is frustrating. Whatever the reason, maybe I don't want... Does it matter? Of course it matters. You showed up with the medicine I needed. Did anyone send you...
It'll take a while to explain. We can cover it on the road to Sadir.
Sadir?
Capital of the Azadi Empire? Situated where the 6 rivers meet the...
Stop playing games, woman.
I'm coming with you.
What? Why?
Because that's how the story goes. It's been written, and we can't change that now. We have a war to win. And then, in another decade or so, there's going to be an even bigger war. You'll definitely need me for that one.
Sequel.
Us. You'll need us. It's been foretold, Bloodless King, for thousands of years.
Bloodless King.
Seriously, I promise I'll cover all of it when we have some quality time to ourselves.
Why is he the Bloodless King?
And one last thing. You may not like this one yet. You're going to adopt me.
Adopt? What?
I'll need a name, in Azadir, a surname, otherwise I won't be useful to you. No one listens to a nameless person, and it's not like we can just get married. So you adopt me and bring me into your family, and I take your name and become a princess. Saga Alvane. I like the sound of that. I've never had a surname. We didn't need one.
What are you talking about?
Again, I'll explain soon as we leave. And we should leave soon, because Sadir needs you.
Goddess. Yes. Yes. To Sadir. But unless you explain everything, I'll toss you overboard before we're halfway there. Understood?
I can live with that.
Good. Adopt.
Mm-hmm.
Also, how did you get here? How did you know I was in the Enclave? What was that portal? Can you open portals anywhere? Why not just...
Everything. I pinky promise.
Light save me.
Good morning, sunshine.
Hmm?
Oh, no. Not
I would
again.
never want to see that room
I
again,
promise
ever.
you, it's for real this time. Do you need anything? Do you need water? The curtains closed, or...
No. It's okay. The sun. It's good.
The doctor said you'd be waking up. I wanted to be here when you did, to... Well, to explain.
Did we win?
We're still here, and the bad guys are gone, so I guess we did.
What happened at the end? There was a bright light, voices, and nothing. Darkness, and then, well, this.
I don't know. That thing that came through, it wasn't human. It tossed me aside like I was nothing. I'm lucky I wasn't killed. I tried to get back on my feet, but then there was a blinding flash of light. When it faded, it only took a second or two, and then there was just you. No one else. I thought you were dead.
And Helena?
Gone. Perhaps that thing... Anyway, she won't be back. If she survived, she'll stay away. Too many people want her locked up. Or dead.
Whattycorp? Are they still after me?
Oh no, they've got enough problems on their hands. Your friend Sully broke the story.
Yeah.
They've been linked to the suicide bombing in Propast, to political payoffs, to corruption, and their plans for the Dream Machine were exposed. No one's going to want to log back in anytime soon. The Syndicate's under pressure from the other corporations because of their relationship with Wati. The Eye is under investigation too. They've pulled their operatives from Europolis. That article made shockwaves. Sully sounded really happy when he called. He'll be even happier when he hears you're awake. Wati Corp will probably survive. The Dream Machine will not. And without that, they couldn't care less about you. About us.
That's good. And Reza, is he...
When Eingana was destroyed, DreamNet shut down. Wati could no longer control him. He's okay. Confused, but okay. I called him this morning. He's on his way down.
Good. Dad, what were you doing in Mumbai with that woman?
I didn't know any other way. Unless I cooperated, Wati was going to take you away. Helena convinced them to let us bring you to the lab. They believed we were working on improving DreamNet, while Helena was secretly working on her project, altering reality.
How?
Use entangled particles to affect the quantum state of dreamtime in order to reshape the physical universe. Change dreams, change reality. Helena spent 30 years on this project. We were partners. But it was always her project, her theories. I'm not sure I ever believed it would actually work, but she was determined, and I...
You made me.
We did. I don't know if you'll ever forgive me for not telling you the truth, You began life as an experiment. Our goal was to create an individual capable of existing in both realities, the physical and the dreaming. Someone who could change the world with a single thought, with dreams. But it didn't work. You were just a child. To your mother, you were an asset she could use and discard, but you were my little girl. That's why I left. You were only 2 years old. Helena had given up on you. In exchange for my share of Jiva, she let me take you away. I thought it was over. I didn't know she'd come back for you.
There's too much to process right now. I can't. I'll need time. And I'll need the whole story, from beginning to end, all the way back.
Of course. I'm really sorry, Zoe. I let you down again.
Dad, stop. You did what you had to do to save me. I still need to understand exactly what happened, but I don't blame you. Where are we? Still in Jiva's Mumbai lab?
No. This is the real deal. We're back home. Back in Casablanca.
Okay, good. I want to stay.
In the hospital?
I want to go home. To our house. I miss home. I miss you, Dad.
I've missed you too. Of course you can come home, sweetheart.
But I'll be asking tons of questions, and I expect honest answers. No more protecting me from the truth, okay?
Okay.
Right now, though, I just want to sit here and watch the sunlight. I'm sick of sleeping. Sick of dreaming. I want to be awake.
Rizza! Five years later. Okay. Yeah. Oh, baby crow. Seriously. Trophy earned. The Bloodless King.
I try to run, but I'm not moving. Tried to get out of here for years. No longer know what I'm doing. Well, I just disappear.
Oh, she's pregnant.
I'm getting scared and my heart starts pounding. I try to scream, but there's no sound. I am falling. I'm falling. When will my feet hit the ground?
Hey, you.
Am I awake or am I dreaming?
Epilogue. Those who walk between worlds. Long, long time from now.
Every year, it gets colder. Now let's see if we can't put some life into you.
Rekindle the fire. So that's Saga, huh? Rest your legs in the comfy chair. What was that?
It's freezing out there. You should not have let me go outside. Brr.
You're a big boy. What imbalance were you thinking?
Fresh air. And I was going a bit stir-crazy inside.
You know very well it's not safe. Paths shift with the wind between worlds, and the song lines are fragile things at the best of times. One discord, and you could end up lost forever. Just like...
You worry too much, old woman.
Oh, old woman? Huh? You're no spring chicken yourself, bird.
Oh, bird me. I've survived worse. Anyway, time to dry my cold feathers by a roaring fire while I enjoy a saucer of sweet sherry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you. You can't.
What? I can't what?
Be here.
You're not serious. You're serious.
I'm receiving a visitor, and she mustn't see you. There'll be too many questions. Questions I can't easily answer.
And who, pray tell, is this very important visitor?
I will tell you. Afterwards. Go upstairs and warm yourself by the chimney. It won't be too long.
After all these years, I get no respect. No, don't say anything. It's fine. I'm going upstairs. Just don't expect me to come back down again later. Or ever.
I'm making shortbread.
Call me when it's ready.
It's hard sometimes to separate my own memories from what I've read and heard. April's journeys are vivid to me, but also dreamlike. Someday, at the very end, maybe we will meet face to face before the cycle begins anew. His feathers are a lot grayer these days, poor thing. He hates growing old even more than I do. I'll leave it be. This was April's. I'm not sure how that's possible or how it ended up here, but... so much energy. Her chi is in this. Thank the worlds I learned to play the guitar, or I might never have discovered the song lines. I'm too busy to call on the song lines tonight, but perhaps another day, when my legs don't hurt. Now that my life's winding down, I feel like I'm just beginning to understand song lines. But at least here they are, charted and documented. Someone may benefit from my experiences. I would so like to go, but not now, not today. Huxley. He's the only creature in this little world of ours older than me. What's that, Huxley? You miss Papa? Oh, I miss him too, old buddy. Oh, dear old Huxley. You're barely holding together. Not bad for a 7-year-old with no idea of what was happening to her and why she was having such vivid dreams. I'll leave them up. After all, Papa isn't around to tell me to clean up and bring them to my room. Now, there's a face I haven't seen in a long time. I'll leave that hanging where it is. Our bloodless king. He did not enjoy that throne, but he never complained. Not to me, at least. Even my endless teasing couldn't faze him.
Why is he a bloodless king? I don't understand.
My dearest Kian, I miss our long conversations. I even miss how every single one of my jokes passed over your head. Brave Zoe. It couldn't have been easy getting caught up in events and wanting nothing more than a quiet, normal life. From what I've heard, she lived a long and fulfilling life. And I know she passed the dream on, or all this wouldn't be. One of the Sylphan worlds. Beautiful and peaceful, as always. So naturally, I grew bored again. One day, I'll get rid of that accursed thing.
Oh, that's the spear.
It's stained with the blood of dragons, but it's too dangerous to simply discard. I don't much like holding it anymore. It's thick with the blood of dragons, and heavy with broken dreams. One of my older works. I must have painted that when I was in my late teens. The dead walked in that world. They were exceedingly polite, but it still creeped me out no end. I prefer my worlds three-dimensional, thank you very much. One of my favorite worlds, vast and beautiful. It took me days to walk there, across treacherous song lines, avoiding discordants and bell strikers. I like to think Papa found Mama in the end, and that they lived out their lives together somewhere green and beautiful. I miss you guys so much. Oh, Papa, trying to keep me here with wards and old magic. I must have been such a handful for him, and a royal pain in the ass. They wouldn't do me much good. Those wards are long gone. Why did you never come back to me, Mama? Were you really not able to find your way? Or did something else happen? Did you forget about us? I could never write as well as she did. so I stopped trying. Still so many
Book of the
worlds
Multiverse?
unvisited. So
Oh my
many
gosh.
universes left to traverse.
Dang.
But time's running out for me. There. Oh, yes. I remember that place. And that strapping Coruscant farm boy. It was an enjoyable 2 weeks. Until his wife returned. I had to visit Letok. I couldn't just let that mystery be. But the paths didn't lead me to them. All to that time. And I found nothing. The twin worlds became one, and decades of strife and unrest followed. Many perished, but it had to be so. Magic and science could not be divided forever.
The War of the Balance.
The complete history of the War of the Balance and the Reunification of Worlds. Volumes 1 to 13. I've yet to make it all the way through, I'm afraid. That's a tale for another occasion. Worlds like that one are jarring. Everything just slightly off. It's like it was designed to keep me on edge, and I have such a hard time understanding post-physicals.
Okay. Oh, what's this?
She came to me when I was a child. She spoke to me, comforted me.
Was that the White Dragon?
The Secret Lives of Stickman. I'll sit down and read later with a good cup of tea from a floating teacup. The people of Stark got a sneak peek of what reunification would be like with the collapse. For most, it was not a pleasant experience.
What's with their eyes? Jeez. Okay.
Rose loved to tinker with her creations. Now, where did those dragonflies of hers go?
Rose. Was that Queenie?
It's the comfy chair.
All right, here we go. I believe this is part of the first game.
April Ryan.
So I come first full circle. Trophy iron balance is restored. Wow. That's interesting. When I looked this up, I looked at some gameplay. I saw stuff that was not in this game. So I suppose some of the choices I made were not the choices that whoever that YouTuber was made. So this can be a completely different story. I'm really happy with this game. This is really great.
Tried to get out of here for I just disappear.
You're very loyal to the original games. The
I'm
feel,
getting scared and my heart starts pounding. I try to scream but there's no sound. I am falling, I'm falling. When will my feet hit the ground? I am falling, I'm falling. But I'm not going down. Am I awake or am I dreaming? Am I even here? No longer know what to believe in. I'm not seeing clear. I'm getting scared and my heart starts pounding. I try to scream but there's no sound. I am falling, I'm falling. When will my feet hit the ground? I am falling, I'm falling. I'm not going down.
Yeah, in the video of gameplay that I watched, she was helping a guy in a dream who was afraid of light. No, afraid of darkness. And so she had to keep lighting up street lamps. And that never happened in this playthrough. I wish this hadn't come out so long after the first two games. Because I'm sure some things would have been like a lot more meaningful if I had remembered a lot of the gameplay of the first two games.
You're a good-hearted woman, and I know I can be a bit of a troll. I don't know where we're going. Don't just say you love me, show me. Ooh. got you, but I'm lonely. I don't know, I can't tell. It's like you no longer know me. Perhaps you know me too well.
Yeah. I'm looking up references from The Longest Journey that are in Dreamfall.
I'm at the end of my road. I just want you to hold me. Don't just say you love me, show 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 me.
I'm reading all these things on the on message boards about theories.
I'm just a guy with guitar, trying to make sense of it all. Everything just seems so banal, but there's no need to stay up and ponder. Get out there before it's all gone. I know it's not that easy, such a mind fuck. Oh, believe me, I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying not to let go. I'm trying to keep going. Trying. I still don't really know who I am. After all of these years, goddamn, we're just spinning around in the dark, orbiting around a dying star. But there's no need to lay down and cry. Not going anywhere, it's just right. If I don't know where I am, I look up and ask Orion. I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying not to let go. I'm trying, I'm trying, I'm trying, I'm trying to hold on, I'm trying not to let go, I'm trying to keep going, trying, trying.
So if we had left Liko when we went to Gan, he would have died and Shepard would have lived. So that our choices only affect what minor characters survive and whether they accompany you on missions. Okay. Oh, look at all that's on the wall now. We've got extras. Let's see what we've got. Deleted scenes. Chapter 1. Well, the story time. Is this what I saw in the gameplay? Chapter 1, Adrift.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end. But that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, My body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine. Story time. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9? Those lights are people. Spirits. Souls. Whatever you want to call them.
Okay.
Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed. Wonkers. My old Watilla. People keep bringing flowers. So funereal. That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. I'm not sure how I feel about my father right now. It's a mess. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down.
Let's see, how do we...
I don't know if that's how I actually look out there or if it's just wishful thinking. Everything in here is made of dreams.
To track enter.
God.
Oh. Oh, the good old falling dream.
Help me!
What am I supposed to do? This would be a nightmare to try to do.
Oh God, no!
I can't grab her. She's falling too quickly.
Okay, so is this where we do the time thing?
Help me!
I can't grab her. She's falling too quickly.
That's why this is a deleted scene. This is freaking frustrating.
Help me!
There.
Ah! God!
I can't grab her. She's falling too quickly.
Wow.
Help me!
Ah. Ah.
Oh God, no!
Hold on.
There.
Oh, don't let go!
Thanks for saving me. Feels like I've been falling forever. What is this place?
A bad dream. I'm here to help you wake up.
Okay, it's just a dream. It's just a dream. I could have sworn it was... This feels so real.
In a few moments, it won't. You'll forget all about it. But I want you to remember one thing. Stop using that thing, the dream machine. Stop using it or you'll be back, and maybe I won't find you next time, and maybe you'll be stuck in a nightmare forever.
Oh God, no, I promise I'll remember.
Do something else with your spare time. Go shopping, have lots of sex, take more naps, anything but this. Time to wake up.
Thank you. Again. Who are you?
Doesn't matter. You won't remember anyway. Just go and never come back.
Oh. This is what I saw.
It's dark. It's too dark. I can't move. I can't go anywhere. No. Don't come any closer. Who are you? Why are you here?
He's
Leave me
absolutely
alone.
terrified of the dark.
The darkness. It's everywhere. It's getting closer. Oh man, I can't see anything. I can't leave. It's not safe out there.
Come with me. I'll help you escape.
What? Who are you?
You're dreaming. I'll help you get back. Follow me.
It's dark. It's too dark. I can't move. I can't go anywhere. It's too dark. Just way too dark. Dreaming? No. That can't be. This is too real. Too real.
That's because you're connected to a dream machine.
What is that light up
If you
there?
remember nothing else when you wake up, remember this. The dream machines are dangerous. Don't use them, or you'll get stuck here, and maybe I won't find you again.
Don't say that. Don't say that. I'll remember. I swear. I don't ever want to come back. I won't touch a dream machine again.
That bulb won't last long.
The dark is everywhere. I have to go back.
No,
Back to the light.
Come on. Turn it on. And time.
Stay close to me, and you'll be fine.
I hate the dark. I can't stand it.
Come on, let me turn this one on.
You have a light within you. It's strong.
But I don't I don't know how to turn it on.
Just stay close, and I'll keep it burning. Just promise me you'll stay far away from dream machines.
You bet. I'm never connecting to dream time again. Not after this. I'm drowning in it. The darkness just swept me dark. The dark is everywhere.
There's a light inside him, but it keeps turning off. Something's fighting back. It's him. The source of the darkness. He's feeding it. His fear is totally out of control. He's fighting me and he doesn't even know it. He needs to stop or I can't help him.
It's happening again. It's happening. The darkness. It's closing in.
You're letting your fears control you.
I hate the dark. I can't stand it.
I know, and you're feeding it. You need to let it go. Your fears and worries. You have the power to banish this darkness, remember? The light within you?
That's right. The dark makes me forget.
So just let it go. Brighten up. Shine for me, you crazy diamond.
But I don't know how to turn it on.
You're not alone. I'm here to help you.
Thank you.
Yay.
See? All this time you carried the light within. There's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
Thank you.
Walk into the light.
Walk into the...
Don't worry, not that kind of light. You'll just wake up.
Thank you.
What is going on out there? It's getting worse.
Ooh.
What are you doing? Get away from there!
Okay, and this is what we originally started with.
Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
She's already scared, but she needs to understand how dangerous the dream machine. She's scared enough already, poor girl. I need to be careful. I promise it won't hurt you.
Oh.
Swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her? too dark. Can't see anything under there. Bingo. Bringer of light.
Okay.
Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me.
There we go.
Locked. And locked dream wardrobes don't open without dream keys. There's a logic to it.
Keys. I don't remember key. Is there a key?
Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl.
Oh! I knew that picture
Got
was
something.
important.
A key.
Okay.
I need a key to open this.
There we go.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop.
Okay, so when is the deleted scene done?
What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. For better or worse, this is my home now. There's no... What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
I have nothing out there, and... I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
There are no second chances. Every choice leads to... I'm not ready to wake up. I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. This is where I belong. Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference? Who needs me?
All who live, who have lived, and who will live. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time,
All the worlds, all of story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Okay, when does this deleted scene end?
The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be... If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. This is probably a terrible idea, but don't know if it'll work. I don't think... I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is... no.
See, I don't remember what we did. Oh, vitals. There we go.
Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD. So, okay, the cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it.
There we go.
Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead. I'm not letting her stand in my way. Just get the fuck away from me. See? This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. Is that... she's right. Can't leave. I've made up my mind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. Maybe she's right. I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be. And who is that? I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but I'm ready for a change. I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I'm alive.
Oy, that took a long time. Okay. I really don't want to see that. I'm just going to finish this broadcast. It's going on 4 hours. Thank you for watching. I really enjoyed this game. I'm so happy with this game. And it was like a trip down memory lane, and it was just really great. And thank you for playing it with me.